still on track to complete your resolutions. Hopefully you haven't given up on any yet. Okay, so between episodes, I got the ender pearls I needed. I got 3 more. So I need 4 for the seed, and then I have the 2 I need for the tank, along with the 2 blaze powder. So I think let's make the seed. Boom. Okay. I forgot that was an achievement. But it was. Okay, let's take dirt. Let's make some more dirt. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Where is the... I don't even know where the center of this island is. I think it's this one, right? I would assume. There and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, okay. Let's take this, and which texture was it? It was the slanted. Yes, okay. Do that and do that. And now we're just gonna make this island 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna necessarily make it the same size as this, because all this one's gonna be right now is farmland, hence the dirt. I just want a separate place other than just that little water block there that I can plant seeds. So we'll go like 3 in each direction. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I'm obviously going to have to create more dirt. Okay, let's go do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'll expand this as I need to. Once I start doing the water buckets, I'll probably have to add some and change it around, because it's gonna... my OCD is gonna drive me nuts. Now I don't really have OCD, but it's gonna bother me. Oh, whoops. Been doing that a lot lately. Okay, I believe it's 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 4 blocks or 8 blocks with dirt? I might be able to do that entire island with just 1 water source. Grab the hoe while we're in here. Put those away. Put that in our inventory, or go sleep in the bed and grab some torches so I can light this place up. I already got enough mobs spawning in there. I don't need any spawning on my farm. Okay. Let me actually grab those back, because I'm gonna put a border around this. Oh, the slime, the dirt, slimy dirt. Yeah, see, is it 4? It might only be 4. For some reason I thought it was 8, but maybe not. If anything, the center block of each I'll remove and add 1 more water. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do it. Pickaxe. Maybe I'll do it in the border. Okay. Nah, let's do it. Let's do it here. We'll do it there. Grab 2 more buckets and then we'll be good to go. We have an Enderman in the farm. Dang, I was hoping for an Ender Pearl, but that's okay. We should hopefully soon start having Ender Pearls. Can I use this in... No, but I can smelt it for Resonant Ender. Which I believe, if I get the right cast for that thing, I can just make pearls out of that. Okay, let's I might need water in the corners too. We'll see though. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's plant this. Can't grow. Light. 15. It needs to be dark. Okay, let's, still got my dirt on me. Let's go get a bucket of water. We'll just make a little dark room, I guess. We'll do water there. That. Yeah, that. Then I guess we'll create slab. A slab should work to make that dark. Okay. Oh. I don't know because now that's not a... Okay, nope, we're good. So at some point we'll have to make I guess a room with darkened glass to grow a bunch of those, but for now mean, it's accepting it, but I'm not getting anything. Okay, so I'm not gonna use all that. Okay, let's move on. We got that now. Let's make the XP drain. So singularity tank. We need a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make a stack of sand. Okay, no, we got coal over there already. 16 of that. We made a bunch of. We'll need a hopper, right? Yeah. Okay, we made a bunch of iron last episode, so we need 1 iron bar. Okay, kind of a waste, but I might be able to melt that down. We'll need both of those. Okay, the hopper and then the singularity tank. 5 glass. By the time I do this, that one should be done. Okay, there's that. There's a singularity tank. There's an XP drain. Take a bucket of that out. Put that in there. And now we have soul sand. So that means we need. I gotta see if we have the magma creams. Might have just used the 2 soul sand, or the 2 blaze powder I need. Boom. 1, 2. Okay, how do I get blaze powder? A glowstone sapling. There was another way. How was I getting it before? Oh, a crushing tub. Netherrack and a crushing tub. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Was this the one that created blood? Yes, okay. Okay. We got the 2 slime. Or the 2 magma cream. Now we need 2 more slime. 1 piece of the netherrack I just threw in there. Okay, we got that. We are making moves out here. Do I have... I thought I had 1 more bonsai, but I guess not. We'll do that. Give me the congealed slime, the slime balls. Those. Boom and boom. Because next we need to make a purple slime. Okay, and that was used for the quartz sapling. I need 2 netherrack and nether quartz. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It has been 3 episodes, but we finally have the quartz sapling. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, and that did actually take some time. That was kind of grindy, but we got there. Okay. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need. bonsai. How do we make the blue slimy dirt? Bucket of milk, blue diamond dirt. Okay. That. A chest. And then a hopping bonsai. We'll do that, and I guess we'll grow this one for now. Beautiful. Okay, how do I make the glowstone now? The mineral berries, did I put those in here? I did. Oops. I have 9 stacks of them. Oh, I only need 1, don't I? Okay. 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 There we go. Okay, and then wood sapling. Redstone. Boom. What is with the double clicks? Okay. Blaze powder. Okay, I can make that. And then I shouldn't have to stomp on any more netherrack now. Okay, boom. Took some time. It was a little bit of a grind, but we got there. So now I just need to make... Just check on the ender seed too. I need to grow all these. Oops, accidentally threw the axe. Check on the ender seed. I need to grow some of these because I probably need this for the osmium. Okay, by this episode I thought we were going to be done manually growing trees, and I guess we could be. We have the technology to make hopping bonsais for all these, but it's just easier to start off. I guess because I could technically make smaller, like I don't need to add them to that system. I could just do chests for now, but okay, we got that. Boom, boom. Okay, how do I make endstone again? Lava onto glowstone. How do I make glowstone? I need that and that. Let's put glowstone in our recipe thing here. Boom. Okay. 1 piece of glowstone. I'll take a bucket. Take that. Oops. endstone recipe, the glowstone. Okay. Boom. Endstone. Need to make some more bonsais. Give me just a stack of wood actually, and a bunch of iron. We're gonna do okay. We got that. Nope, whoops, hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Because that's how many chests I have. Because I got, what do I got in here? I got netherrack, I got quartz, I have emerald. So I have those 4. Okay, and then how do I make the soil? Or mulch, right? Sticks and brown sticks and cocoa beans. That's right. Oh, I still had. Oh yeah, I got 2 more bonsais. That's right. Okay. Nope, not that. That. Okay, we'll do emerald and quartz. I need 1. I need 1 of those. I'll do that, and then okay, when the quartz resin comes, we'll do that too. Okay, and then I need that. And then glowstone. I need 1 of those. 1 of those. Boom. Okay. Perfect. Where did that sand go? Okay. One of these is going to be for. What do I need the chorus fruit for? What's the chances of ender pearls? Yeah, it's a 1% chance for ender pearls. Okay. But to make that, oh, quartz acorns. Okay. That shouldn't keep happening, I don't think, but we'll see. Redstone. 9. Okay, and then I need to go pick up one more of those. Okay, we're actually, I know last episode was kind of boring. It was kind of boring for me to make, honestly, but, that was kind of something I needed to make. But we're actually, we're moving and grooving. Pretty good this episode. We're getting, a lot more accomplished than I thought we would. It definitely helped cluing in that I should just make a mob farm for the ender pearls. I was gonna try to go this whole convoluted route. I need one of those. I can get rid of those now. Wash that. And start growing that. Perfect, okay. Stick our bucket back in there. Or get our ingot cast back in there. 3 more soul sand in case we need it for something. Okay, we can cross that off the list now. So I'm gonna need another bucket of milk in here. Okay, and then is it 1 slime ball? Yes, okay, and then I believe I have apple saplings. Okay. Boom. And now, I believe I can just let that go. Now it's very slow, but over time it'll hopefully passively generate us some ender pearls. More ender pearls is never a bad thing. How's this doing? 0% growth. Okay. I guess we'll just leave it and see if anything changes. I don't believe I need to do anything different, right? It just says plant on farmland or tilled endstone. Let's make another piece of endstone. 504. Okay. Boom. Toss that over. Everything looks good in here. Yeah, okay. Glowstone. Still got the cobblestone on me. Okay, I don't believe I have anything left in here. Nope. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't care about... Oh, okay, I just need it covered. We're good like that. At 0% growth, I don't really care about breaking that. Okay, we'll put that crook back in there. The endstone should be good. I should just need... Oh, maybe. guess at some point we could get into mystical agriculture now that we're getting Inferium Essence. We can use that to make Inferium Seeds, I believe it is. Yeah, base crafting seeds, prosperity shards. Okay, so we're gonna have to get into prosperity shards at some point. I need a cobalt sapling with Inferium seeds. Yeah, okay. So let's go saplings. Let's add the cobalt to our list, the prosperity sapling, the osmium sapling, the aridite. Because I believe we have every other sapling now, besides those ones. Age of farming. 1, 2, yeah, so that one, we don't need the prosperity to do this, but we did complete this earlier, and then soon we'll need fertile soil. Let's see if we can cross that one off. We kind of just skipped it. Easy enough to do. I got a piece of dirt. We'll go get a piece of bone meal. 117%, 125, I believe. The mulch should be better, that's why it comes. Let's see what yellow mulch needs. Yellow mulch needs biofuel, and that's why we were working on power, because all the spare saplings we get can go into making biofuel or baked potatoes. We do have potatoes, actually. So, in a future episode, we are gonna have to turn our focus back onto power. We got those 3 generators in one of the last episodes, and then we just never did anything with them. We couldn't really figure out how to get the energy out into a power bank, so we'll have to take a look back at that. But I believe osmium saplings are our next step, because I think we need that for the cobalt, right? Well, we need pristine wither matter, so we're gonna have to, yeah, okay, cobalt's a long time away, which means the prosperity saplings are a long time away, but osmium. We need molten osmium, which means we need this. We need 4 iron, 2 copper, 2 quartz, 2 quartz, nope, 2 copper and a nickel, 2 copper, a nickel, 4 iron. Okay, there's the osmium seed, and then one of those saplings. My spacebar's been a little funky lately. Okay, there's that. Then we're gonna need 4 sticks and a cocoa bean. Stick that in there. Okay, that's going nicely. Let me, I so often access this, let's do that. Oh, okay. Get one more seed. Osmium, boom. Beautiful. Okay, we'll let that go. And we have an osmium ingot in there now too. Excellent, so we can get rid of that. the saplings, aridite, cobalt, and cookie. What do we need for the aridite sapling? Molten aridite. And I don't believe there's going to be any easy way to make aridite. Right? Is there an aridite amber? Oh, there is. But it's only used. Okay. So the only sapling recipe is this. Glowstone ingot's not hard to do. Pristine. Okay, so we are a ways out from making any of the last 2 saplings, but we can make the cookie sapling. 3 cookies. Do I have a jungle sapling? I do. Okay, cookies are... Whoa! Oh, let me sleep. I never put the torches I grabbed on the farm. Oops. Okay. Let's eat too. Because we're probably gonna have to fight these 2 mobs. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. F7. Okay, maybe they can't grow on tilled farmland, so... Or they can't spawn on tilled farmland, so... That's fine. Okay. So sorry. Boom. I should have a ton of bones, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Cocoa beans. Probably only like 2 of them. Yeah. Is it sugar? It is. We got tons of sugar. Sorry about that. I had to crack my neck. Okay. Boom. We're not gonna do anything with the cookie sapling. We already got the donut sapling rolling for us, so put that back. Okay. Craft the tiny progressions watering can. I believe it's mainly a bucket and iron. Yeah, bucket full of water, bone meal, and 4 iron. Just made a bunch of bone meal. Okay, boom. Alright, there's another achievement. Let's go see if this will work on this. Oh, it does. Beautiful. That really sped it up. See if we can't get it to go the last little bit. There we go. Oh, okay, and it just grows an ender pearl. That's pretty cool. Okay, perfect. So, sorry about that. That was my my mic stand. I guess it needs to be lubed up. We'll stick the ender pearl in there, iron in there. Okay, so now we got 2 potential sources for ender pearls. Boom. Boom. Stick that there, I guess. Wait for the saplings. Is my bucket still in that crafting table, or did it consume the bucket? The bucket is still in there. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can use that. Boom. Okay, supposedly. Oh. Okay, it sprayed a little bit of water. There we go. Okay, I guess that's supposed to speed it up. We'll see. We'll see about that. Grow cyclic magic beans to obtain other seeds or flowers. Let's take a look at that. Magic beans. A cactus and 4 seeds. 8 vines. How do I make vines again? I gotta dry out jungle saplings. I don't have a ton of jungle saplings. Can I buy vines? No. What do jungle saplings cost? They cost 1 emerald. Lucky for me. I can make a bunch of emeralds now. Boom. Okay. Jungle sapling. It's kind of expensive. 8. And I also forgot that doesn't retain the inventory. Okay. And then it's what, 4 seeds. Okay, let's, while we wait for that, so we're doing that, we're gonna need the hydro gel too. Hydro gel. 4 iron bars, 4 slime balls. Bucket of water should still have. Yep. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Let's do that. I believe that what takes the place of a water block, place of water in the middle of your farm. Yes, okay. Doesn't say anything about how many blocks it does though. Is it just like a water source? Okay. We'll get into Maddix's at some point. And then the cow in the jar, we just need an anvil. Diagon alley, craft any of the diagonal fences. Fence. I don't see any from fence overhaul. At fence overhaul. I need 3 fences and 4 sticks. Grab me a bunch of those. Okay, I'm not actually going to use these yet, I don't think. I just want to craft them. Boom. Okay. Easy. There's 4. Okay, so that's almost done. We're going to have to go through and craft all these seeds. Maybe we'll work on these seeds once we have storage figured out. mob spawner. But I forgot that was in the game. Wireless charger. Charge and laser. Crafted tier 1 charger. What do the chargers do? Just hold power. 6 iron. Redstone. And then just 9 of the redstone. Oh, I can see squid spawning over there. 9. Okay, maybe this will solve our energy problems. If I do that. Yes. Okay. Now how do I do that? I can do... I believe I can do all of that right now. Let me make diamonds. I only need 6. 1 gold amber. Okay. Beautiful. And then we're gonna need a bunch of redstone. 2 blocks. Oops. Oops. Okay. The double clicking thing happened again. 3 should be fine. I need 2 blocks for the recipe and then 1 for... Okay. So, this should solve our issue. Our power issue. So, next episode we could probably start getting into the automated storage. Simple storage, I think it's called. No. Storage. Yeah, simple storage. At simple storage. We got storage cable, default cable to connect parts of your network. Used to connect inventory to the network. So I can craft a bunch of these and hook them up to all of those, and then I will be able to see it in a controller processing, like this thing, I think, or the storage remote, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go over here, and we will do use. I need the bars. Use. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna let that fill up, and that'll charge. That can charge a bunch of stuff too. At some point, we'll get better generators and also better fuel for that, and work on upgrades too. Cactus, 8 vines. Boom. Boom. Grow to harvest random junk and treasure. I probably... Come here. I want you to die in the open in case you dropped a pearl. Okay, those potatoes look like they're ready to harvest. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. those over there. Okay. So we got quite a few quests done. 16 out of 29 on this page. This one will be kind of easy to do, and then next episode we'll get this done. We can get those done as well as that. I don't think that was available to us yet, but we got that all done. Yeah. All in all, a pretty good episode. We can get this done too in a future episode. Either next episode or this episode after that. Start getting into better pickaxes and axes and such. But I think this is where we'll leave the video for now. We'll end this episode. We'll come back and we'll start working on the simple storage. I have a feeling like the more advanced storage will probably be pretty far away still. So we're going to use the simple storage for a while, and we'll hook up all the barrels and such. That way I can just walk over and craft everything. I don't need to pull it out of the barrels. But yeah, we got quite a lot done in this episode. This episode was definitely a lot more, should have been a lot more entertaining than the last one, considering we did a lot more than just build a mob farm. But, as always, if you had this on for your usual background noise to complete some tasks, hopefully your tasks are now completed, or at least hopefully you've made some good progress on them. If you tuned into this video to fall asleep, hopefully you are peacefully asleep now and are ready to wake up, ready to start the day tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good time zone, and sweet